Yes, please.
My name is Nandita Roy and I work at IIM Kolkata. I have been deleted from the voters list on 31st March 2026 and there are some things that I would want to say about my case. I am extremely concerned as a citizen. Basically what happened was that I had done everything as instructed by the Election Commission. I had filled up the SIR online enumeration form. I had uploaded all documents. I'm born in 1987, so I had to provide some proof of lineage. My grandfather's name in the 2002 electoral roll, all address proof, etc. Everything was uploaded in the commission website. Next, what happened was my name was also there in the draft roll. However, suddenly I was checking constantly because it's a very anxious time for many of us. While checking, I saw that my name had come under adjudication. I desperately tried to, there has been an address change. I had filed a form 8 with my BLO for address change. And I was wondering why this has happened. I tried to get in touch with the BLO of my previous residential address. That document is a scanned PDF, almost 1,000 pages. And what happened was that I had to manually scan through every single assembly constituency, part number, etc. Finally, I managed to get the number of the BLO and I called him that what happened because I haven't received any official communication from the Election Commission, from my BLO. And I have submitted my online enumeration form, and yet today I'm seeing that my name has been deleted. My BLO said that we tried to get in touch with you on the phone, but we couldn't get in touch, and therefore we marked you as untraceable. Imagine if this is happening to me, and I'm very conscious of all the privileges that I have. Imagine what is happening, what has happened to 91 lakh people, 91 lakh citizens in this country. If somebody does not get your phone call and they mark you untraceable and then they tell you that your name has been deleted, democracy, as I keep saying, has then gone on silent mode. After that, I was advised by the BLO, and this I must point out, it's very wrong advice. I was advised, why don't you submit a form 6 and get registered as a new voter? Why should I get registered as a new voter? I've been voting since 2009. It is my constitutional right. When I was working in Lucknow, at IIM Lucknow, I used to come here for election. Every election I have come and I have voted. Why should I now tell the lie that I am a new voter? That is why I didn't do that, because it's illegal, it's brazenly illegal. So I filed an appeal with the tribunal. Now, this is also very interesting. Again, when I went to the tribunal, they were not giving even a basic acknowledgement receipt. I had to shout for it. I had to say that I'm carrying another copy. I went with it. Then the stamp that they gave me has this written on it, content not verified. Why is content not verified? It's not my responsibility. The commission should have people there, sitting there, who will verify the content. And very importantly, if they are unable to do it, then this process should not be so hurried. Then this process should not be done in this manner, in this hurried and absolute haphazard manner. Anyway, I managed to get that, and within 15 days I have filed my appeal at the tribunal with all my documents, from my birth certificate to my school final, to my PhD degree, to my Aadhaar card, my voter ID card, my passport, every single document has been submitted. But I'm not very hopeful because I do not know what kind of tribunal, I do not know anything. I do not have any information from the Election Commission except for this stamp which says content not verified.
Yes, and yes, and you are also daughter and granddaughter of army veterans.
Air Force veterans, yes.
Air
My
Force
father was in the Indian Air Force, my grandfather was in the Indian Air Force.
Yes.
And my father has also been a war veteran, the 1971.
Yes, and you were also concerned about the females. I was just
Absolutely, because if you see the deletions, a huge percentage of the deleted voters are women. Now, if you think about this, that women get married, they often change their names, they move to a new address. Can that be the basis for deletion? A woman's right, the basic right to vote, is being taken away. I absolutely am at a loss. I'm also thinking of filing a writ petition to the High Court with others who have been deleted. But yet again, I would want to point out, if someone like me is being able to do a lot of things because of my privileges, what is happening to the people? Another thing, the Election Commission website does not work properly. The captchas are not visible most of the time. Then you require a certain amount of technical knowledge, that you have to go to incognito mode, you have to clean your cookies, you have to then listen to the audio captcha. Out of these 91 lakhs, how many people have the technical wherewithal to do this? How many people have access to a computer? What will they do? This is absolutely a completely abominable thing that is happening in our country right now. 91 lakh is a huge number. I demand my right to vote in this election. Why will I not be able to vote in this election? The Supreme Court, the Election Commission, they should immediately stop this process. They should start, at least release an interim order or something to ensure that all these people can vote. This might be a very important process, as we are being told. We are being told a lot of things. If this is such an important process, do it properly. Do it in a way that does not exclude citizens of this country. Citizenship is my birthright. This country is, as Rahat Indori Sahab has very famously said, "Kisi ke baap ka Hindustan nahi hai."